Fall anime. Is this Gigguk? Freaking Gigguk, man. Let me get some water. Wait, it's Mr. Breast Milk. Oh, hell no. What? Mr. Breast Milk? Mr. Breast Milk this. Hold on. Oy. You said crazy frame to pause on? It's Mr. Titty Milk. What's up, Ambi? Oh, man, let's go.
What am I doing with my life? Every season, I seem to think to myself, man, there is just way too much anime coming out right now, and every new
That's me with video games, like, every day.
season anime is like, hey guys, did you say you wanted even more? The fall anime season really dropped over 60 new shows to choose from, 23 new sequels, 14 isekai of fantasy, a bajillion edgy shows, 2 racing anime, 2 She Just Like Me for real anime, romance, slice of life action with so many shows.
Bro, I gotta start watching some romance animes. I need to cry more. I'm not watching Clannad though. Fuck that shit.
There's only one thing I know I must do.
There are too many of them. What are we going to do?
My dress up darling.
Roll! Freeze! Hands up!
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is this?
Is it Daddy chill?
Guess I'm a grenade.
Nobody else can do this but Ninja. Look what's on
Tyler
the corner of the
Blevins.
desk. Ninja? Wanted to see them for real. You wanna die?
I don't want to die.
Thank God in your mommy you didn't see them.
From the insane mangaka of I'm Hero comes an anime about ninja. Did you know ninja still exist? Of course you don't. That's why they're ninja. And like ninja, this anime never lets you know its next move. Take this guy, just a normal foreigner, right? What's he doing? That's right.
What?
He's come to Japan to become ninja. Now I know what you're thinking. Average weeb in Narita Airport, but he's serious.
Nah, wait a minute. This sounds like something an actual like American weeb would do. Like, I'm going to Japan. I'm like, dude, why are you going to Japan? I want to be a real samurai.
Finds a random sign.
Yo, I just made a voice impression, and you know what I thought of, chat? Yo, did you see that Yakuza shit with Young Yeah? Oh my, that's a whole other discussion. Oh my God, I saw that shit. Oh my God. And then the irony with the Young Yeah thing where like he was like, oh, Chris Pratt in the Mario movie, like, oh, he sounds terrible. And then everybody started bringing up those tweets again at him, like, yeah, you sound terrible. Oh my God. But then here's my thing, right? Who even plays Yakuza in English? Kiryu in Japanese is just, it's like, bro, I can never play the Yakuza games in English, like, ever. Them in Japanese is just perfect. It's peak. I would never ever play Yakuza in English, dude. Hell no.
Sign on the street that says, if you piss here, I'll cut.
I felt bad because I feel like Young, yeah, like he tried his best. But then I feel like some lines, like I saw a couple of clips where like it didn't hit right. Then I saw War. I'm breaking the law, breaking the law, kawase. Yo! Oh, it's called Judgment. Yo, yes, Judgment. In English, yo, it was so bad, bro. Like, I almost felt, I had secondhand embarrassment when I listened to Judgment in English. I was like, I cannot, dude. I cannot, man. Everything gotta be Japanese, bro. 24-hour Cinderella Man, Japanese. Judgment, Japanese. Baka mitai, or, how does the song go? Baka mitai, Japanese. It gotta stay.
Your rod off. Clearly,
this
was
man.
left by Ninja. A trial.
How do you sing it so off tune? I don't know, Nep Glacion.
This must mean if you cut off 3 dicks, you become ninja. That's the only possibility. He approaches a random dude urinating on the streets with a pair of scissors. Easy target. Uh-oh.
Also, speaking of Ninja is wild for this.
Hey, man, don't you ever disrespect Tyler Blevins. You know I love Ninja. I love Ninja, actually. Ninja have been going crazy in these clips.
I think this game's actually the greatest.
Are you carrying hand cannons these days?
I have one on me right now.
All right, someone's on you, Ty. Careful, two. They're coming.
Yeah, I just fucked these kids literally so hard.
Let's go!
Oh my goodness, bro. Wait a minute, hold up. Wording, phrasing. I'll take the. Let me give those boogie bombs. I hate that, bro. That's one of the things that I haven't adapted to. I keep saying kids because I've been saying that term since I was literally 13.
Yo, man, yo, out of context, it sounds crazy, and I feel like somebody gonna try to use that against him. But I know what he means, bro. I already know what he means. In my eyes, I'm like, bro, it's fine. I know exactly what you mean. But watch, you're gonna get that one guy on Twitter that's like, wait a fucking second. I cannot believe he just said that in Fortnite and he is not banned. Like, what the fuck? Hey, Twits, you better ban this guy. He said, I play FPS games. I know what he means, bro. I even say the same shit when I play Apex. I'll be like, yo, fuck these stupid ass kids, man. Like, it's just a natural thing that you say, like, man. I just hope Ninja don't get in trouble, man. It's freaking Ninja, man.
The dick he thought he was cutting was actually Odin. It was a bait.
It was a bait?
Yakuza 7 dub is
Shouted
Gucci, and the MC is voiced by the same guy who does Yakao from Raincode Gojo from JJK and Yasuhiro and Gonta from Danganronpa, also Momura set you bet.
You said Yakuza 7 dub is a good Ichiban. The MC is voiced by the same guy who does Yakao from Raincode. Wait, in English or Japanese? You're talking about Japanese? The sub's still better. Japanese is no. Oh, you're trying to say like the dub is. Oh nah, man. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna stick with Japanese when it comes to Yakuza. It's just too good. Wait, he thought he cut his dick, but then he didn't cut his dick. Yo, thank you Nekokuma for the 100 biddies.
Self as ninja. JK bitches, he's ninja too with ninja moves who can do ninja things. Who is this guy? He's first class ninja. The show's like a fever dream set in a Yakuza side mission. This is the lore accurate ninjas we need. Yeah, alright, they don't have shurikens or orange jumpsuits or summoning ninjutsu, but can your favorite ninjas do this? I feel like in 2023, some of the biggest and best shows have ended up being sequels to already existing anime, and this season doesn't seem like it's an exception. Our favorite anime family is here again for round 2. Dr. Stone is apparently going through one of its better arcs right now. Goblin Slayer is back with some...
Let me put down my drink.
Tokyo Revengers is continuing along with Maggot's Bride. 7 Deadly Sins as a sequel now? What? And it's not called 8 Lethal Wrongdoings? You know, I've clowned on 7 Deadly Sins fans enough now, so I'm just not going to do it. I'll let them have this. I'm not going to say anything. So let's talk about something else.
I hate how the characters look in 7 Deadly Sins. I think they're fucking disgusting. Look at how he looks. You know what it is? It might be a One Piece thing for me where like I have to watch the show and then it's gonna grow on me. Cause yo, when I watched One Piece the first time, I was like, Luffy is so ugly. He was like, Gamo Gamo no! And like his jaw went like over here. And I was like, why is his head so big? And I was like,
fans enough now, so I'm just not going to do it. I'll let them have this. I'm not going to say anything. So
I'm not going to shit on this show.
Else.
I got to get used to it. That's
I've just finished playing Final Fantasy 16 recently.
All right, Clive.
Mid. Get back.
Alright, here's something I'll gladly clown on. Shield Hero was a dumb but fun little isekai that did everything it needed to do in the first season, so I wondered where the story could go after that. So season 2 clearly heard me and went, alright, bet, and was horrendously disappointing. Look, I might be the isekai guy, but even I've got to be picky with what I choose to keep up with.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
So season 3 is going to have to do something really special to get me interested again. They're doing a tournament arc. Eminence and Shadow Season 2, haha, now we're talking. Which makes this convenient, because they are actually the sponsor of today's video in collaboration with High Dive. Yes, I'm not joking, which makes this the easiest sponsor segment I've ever had, because I get to say what I had written down about the show anyway and pass it off as an ad. In case you missed my previous video...
That'd be the best. That'd be the best. What he said there, that's how I'd be feeling with Nikkei. When Nikkei be like, hey, you want to do a sponsorship? I'd be like, I was going to play the game anyway, but now you paying me for playing it? When I was already going to do it? Cool. Yo, that's why whenever Nikkei be hitting me up, I'm like, yo, I was gonna play this shit anyway. So y'all giving me a bag while when I was already gonna play it? it just feels good, man. I'll be like, thank God.
Yo, Eminence and Shadow is some of the most fun I've ever had in the isekai genre. On paper, a show like this should absolutely not work. It's edgy, it's cliche, it's everything you think you'd roll your eyes at, but it fully embraces everything and does not give one care in the world what you think. It serves you cheesy one-liner after cheesy one-liner, every dumb power fantasy you've ever had on a silver platter, and you gobble it up like you're a 14-year-old kid who's just discovered anime. This is what happens when a show is so unapologetic about itself. It knuckles down on being so edgy, it loops around and becomes cool again. If you have a single isekai-loving bone in your body, this is what you should be watching. So weebs, here's the deal. Right now, you can watch both seasons of Eminence and Shadow legally on High Dive, where they are releasing the dub at exactly the same time as the sub. So you can sign up for a free trial for High Dive by clicking that link in the description, where you can watch Eminence and Shadow and show my boy Sid some support, along with a plethora of other anime available there, like Oshinoko and Maiden Abyss.
Oshinoko!
Thank you very much.
Now here's my question. Is this better than Crunchyroll? It probably is, because Crunchyroll released out fucking information and shit. I think anything is better than Crunchyroll.
To Eminence and Shadow Season 2 and High Dive.
You said
for sponsoring me today.
Mid?
Ad segment over. Alright guys, we gotta get serious for a bit, because we have a new esports anime about a recovering gamer. A gamer who's gone without gaming ever since his dad went for cigarettes and never came home.
Damn.
Because he's dead.
Damn.
At least that's what his mum told him. How does he still count as a gamer? Not once in all his years without gaming did he ever give up his gamer spirit. Exactly. A true gamer who hasn't seen real grass in over 4 years. Who has to take care of a sickly little sister who's been diagnosed with ligma since the age of 2.
ミオちゃん、リグマにかかっています。
リグマ何？
リグマボールス。
Ligoma Boresu! Did he actually say that in Japanese? He said Ligoma Boresu. What?
リグマにかかっています。
リグマ何？
リグマボールス。
But despite all these setbacks,
Yo,
he did what
that's
most
crazy.
depressed gamers couldn't do. When his teammates needed a real gamer in the face of opportunity, he stood up and took it, showing us that even the most broken of gamers could become whole again, that any gamer could achieve their
I swear this better not be an isekai.
dreams. So in the face of adversity, with the support of his friends, with the crowd cheering him on, he sat down, turned on his PC, and uninstalled Genshin Impact. Okay, time for a real gaming anime. Remember that feeling
Whose bitch's face was that got stepped on? Oh my god, her shit looked like it was about to pop.
when you saw that first episode of SAO before you knew the show it would turn into and the market wasn't saturated with the same isekai-esque VR gaming anime? Well, Shangri-La Frontier somehow gave me that same excitement without even having any life-threatening stakes, but just presenting a game that seems genuinely fun to
That a
play.
Birdman.
We have a gamer who specializes in completing the most poorly designed, broken-ass games only to completely dominate at a godlike game. My boy really discovered Elden Ring after playing Gollum the video game, and you know he's a real-ass sweaty gamer because he's one of those motherfuckers who plays with a completely naked build while being a dirty crit stacker. This
Wait
is
a
the
minute, I fucks with this. Yo, I actually like the character. It's a fucking bird head with like a six-pack and strong arms. Wait a minute.
show to watch if you
Yeah, it
actually
looks like Solo her, literally.
want a gaming anime, because it seems like it was made by people who are truly passionate about video games. Wait, did he just skip a cutscene? Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, is this a guy reincarnated as a pig who's been taken in by an anime girl? No, I can't do this again. No, the dogs weren't enough for you. You've come for our pigs now, anime. What's next? Cats, ducks.
Don't come for cats. Do not come for cats. Leave the cats alone.
Die for this. What did we ever do to deserve this? Oh God, why do we live in a world where dogs and pigs get more bitches than we do? Please tell me this.
Is this one of those animes? Wasn't there a weird anime like this with a dog where she was fucking the dog? Or some weird shit? So is this the one where like she fucking a pig? Come on, man. It's weird.
Something this season that can cleanse my soul.
Please be just something nice. Please let it be like something just cute. Just be cute.
There's normally at least one new show in a season that is an instant must-watch after one episode, and I'm glad to say that this time it's Frieren,
Zone 100,
Beyond
baby.
Journey's End. Frieren is not your typical anime fantasy story. There's no demon lord, no grand world-saving adventure, no earth-shattering stakes are on the line, yet it carries an emotional weight few shows are ever able to achieve. In episode 1, this
looks
is the
beautiful.
story of an elf girl burdened with an abundance of time, a being who in our eyes is functionally immortal. In the blink of an eye, decades are gone, companions age, friends die, and all she's left with is the regret for the wasted
Think about
time she
Valor.
could have spent with them. It's a story about appreciating the little things in life you might have missed, and I cannot begin to tell you how much they are nailing this adaptation. The scenery is drop dead gorgeous, the serene atmosphere lulls you in, and Evan Cole's Lord of the Ring as soundtrack wells up these emotions you might have forgotten you had for an experience that warms the soul. But what I love the most is feeling what the passage of time is like for a being like Frieren. Seasons change in an instant, months can pass scene to scene without you even knowing. She buys some item at a shop, goes on a casual stroll, gets lost, a few seconds go by, she comes back. The shopkeeper's an old man now. There are so many little things you can miss if you're not paying attention, but if you're willing to sit down, turn off that TikTok brain for a second, and give yourself some time to really get absorbed in a slower paced show, I guarantee this is going to be one of the most beautiful tales you see all year. But that isn't the only thing with potential this season.
That looks beautiful. What's that show called? Frieren Beyond. How long is it? Are these animes like really long and drawn out, or are they like really short animes that's like, you know, like 5-10 episodes? It's gonna be 28 episodes. It's ongoing right now. I'm gonna have to make a list right now on my phone. Give me a sec. I'm opening up notes. Anime. I'm not gonna lie, I might be watching more anime now, chat, because like I quit the I was already telling you, I quit the ZA. So now that I quit the ZA, that means at nighttime I'm gonna have way more time to do shit. Let me see. Jujutsu Kaisen 0? Yeah. We gotta get on that. I'm not gonna lie, one of these days we're gonna probably watch the movie. Bro, I wish we could watch it on Twitch, bro. But I know something bad gonna happen to me if I do that. Dr. Stoner finna get a boner. Okay. Beyond Journey's End. Okay. I don't want to be a degenerate.
Add Frieren, Schrongula, Undead Unluck and Rogna Crimson to your potential watch list.
Ay. Oh, let me put One Piece. Let me see.
Undead Unluck already has some of the most inventive use of anime powers I've seen. We got a guy with Wolverine-esque regenerative powers turning his entire body into a weapon, firing off his own body parts, using his regen to gain
What?
momentum mid-air. It might not be the most complicated powers, but
That's stupid. He's using his blood as like a jet boost?
you can get a sense that the author has put a lot of thought into how the simplest abilities would actually affect a person's fighting style if they refined all their mechanics to the absolute peak, and I love that feeling. Shonen Jump have been on fire recently with pretty much all of their anime releases. This might not cause as big of a splash as some of their other hits, but it's definitely one of the dark horses
He hit him with the Solonge Bowser. He was about to throw him.
this season, along with this one. Aside from knowing it was going to be one of the most
I
gorgeous looking
started
anime,
reading Frieren before the anime dropped. It is insane how much it resonates to the core. The anime is doing such a good job of communicating the passage of time. Basically, the story is told through the main character Frieren, who is an elf, and because they live for so long, time passes so fast in the blink of an eye, and she has to deal with the time that has passed already. It has made me feel so many things this year, and it's equally charming, plus just beautiful to look at. Hog Rider.
Dick Rider! Yo, shout out to Hog Rider. Shout out to Clash of Clans. Shout out to Supercell. Thank you, Nero, for the 100 biddies. And thank you, Sora. I'm not gonna lie, and you know what's crazy? I'm still subscribed to Crunchyroll. Why? Because AOT. If you don't know, and if you weren't there, chat, we were watching the AOT finale, and they legit booted me out half episode. So I had to resubscribe to it, so I might as well utilize the subscription now.
4 and manga readers were very, very excited. I didn't know what to expect out of Apothecary Diaries,
Oh, looks
so I'm
cute.
glad to say that. After the premiere, I realized,
Damn.
oh, this is just House MD in Imperial China. We got Gremlin Walter White cooking up different drugs for the Royal
There is
Palace,
so
mixed
many
in with a
good
bit of...
anime this season, it's tough to recommend them all to you.
I'm gonna take my time.
Apothecary is a different breed of beautiful.
tonight, even tonight, like after the stream, I'm gonna drink myself some. Yo, this is another thing. Yesterday, for anybody who's doing ZA in the chat, yo, one of the hardest things after you quit is trying to go to sleep without smoking. Bro, that shit is ass. But guess what? I thought of what Cammy told me one time. Cammy, she was like, bro, get yourself a nice hot cup of, like a nice hot cup of tea. Yo, I got myself a fucking chamomile packet. Like a whole chamomile box. Where the hell is that shit? I got it right here. Bro, when I tell you, this shit knocked me the absolute... Yo, this shit right here? Hold up, focus. This shit right here knocked me the fuck out. I drank like 2 cups of this. You said that's what I have. Yo, I took out a tea bag yesterday and I'm like, I don't think this shit gonna work because like usually like I like to smoke before I go to sleep because it made me sleep better. But then I stopped because I want to detox. I don't want to smoke no more. This shit put me to sleep like it was nothing, bro. I went in my bed like, yo, gone. Yo, delicious, delicious. Chamomile, amazing. I love it. It made me feel so good. I'm not even gonna lie too, Cammy. Tell me not. Cammy, when you quit the ZA, you start having weird dreams. Yo, I had the weirdest dream last night, bro.
Just beat your smeat until you fall asleep.
Cammy like, yes, yo. I had like the weirdest dreams, bro.
Of political
It's
intrigue.
crazy.
This one definitely piqued my interest. I'm just waiting for that hook to get me fully invested. I'm gonna be real though, my stupid ass didn't even know what an apothecary was before watching this show. I know that's a me thing, but how about a name that even my dumb ass can understand? If we want a brand safe name, we can just call it the Pharmacist Journals, but personally, there's one I think that's more thematically accurate. Memoirs of a Crack Dealer.
Lid on,
Memoirs of a Crack Dealer.
into the oven, 170, 2.5 hours, and forget about it.
There's a new firefighter anime saving Tokyo that's been engulfed by flames after someone called Jujutsu Kaisen mid. It's good to see a firefighter anime where they actually fight fire like actual firefighters, as opposed to the usual anime shit where they fight fires by, you know, just being...
Yo, peak anime, man. Fire Force.
Okay,
even
what's
though I
next?
never finished it.
Bullbuster by Studio
Nut.
You sick bastards. This is probably the most grounded mecha anime I've ever seen. You have a small company scraping by to operate their mechs that look like they should be doing work in a construction site, tasked with exterminating giant beasts in a world where kaiju have cost the world hundreds of lives. So, what's the biggest threat facing all of humanity? Paperwork. And right there, some Japanese bureaucrat just busted a studio nut. Ron Kaminahashi's Forbidden Deductions. A detective who detectives so hard he's been banned from detectiving ever again.
Ah, that song that he's playing right there, that Ace Attorney. And that's like ooh. I love the old Ace Attorney shit, not the new shit. The old shit just
And because, ooh, he's so quirky. He's not like other detectives. Why? Every time he solves a case, he tells the culprit to kill themselves. Yeah, this is just Sherlock meets Slow Tail.
Wait a minute. No. This is Rain Code. Where's Shinigami? No. He got the Shinigami book. Shinigami somehow... Look, you see how he's standing there? Shinigami right next to him, but we just can't see her. Talking about, you flat face uggo.
Solves a case, he tells the culprit to kill themselves.
Yeah, Shinigami right there.
Yeah, this is just Sherlock meets Slow Tail God. Now time for... Is this an isekai? Or is it just fantasy? We got a redo of Healer where every character isn't clinically insane. There's an actual villainous anime about definitely not Marie Antoinette going back in time to stop the French Revolution with the power of Moe and Czech.
Anime, bruh. Realizing I barely watch anime nowadays and I really want to but never know what genre to go through.
My thing is like sometimes I want to watch anime that's kind of popular. So like if I end up per se going to like an outing or a convention, I don't want to be there like, damn, I don't know what anything is, because that's the worst feeling in the world. So that's why, in a sense, I kind of like want to be into anime. So if I go into a convention, I'll be like, I know what that is. I know what that is too. Oh shit, is that a poster of this? It's good if you know what the fuck it is, but it sucks when you don't know anything and all you have in your head is, I know what Dragon Ball Z is. You know what Naruto is? Is that the one with the with the green sprout on its back. That's Bulbasaur. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Checking your privilege. Now, Berserk of Gluttony. Here's something unlike anything we've seen all year. All right, get this. You have a fantasy protagonist, but he's cool because he wears a dark cloak with black hair. Except initially, he's super weak and bullied by some pink-haired bitch. But luckily, there's a prestigious knight with blonde hair that protects him for some reason, and her name is Roxy. But the real unique part is that he has a special skill that makes him overpowered even at level 1 called Gluttony.
Yo, he got Dark Soul stats.
Part is that he has a special skill that makes him
Yo, MP, HP, FFF on everything?
overpowered even at level 1 called Gluttony that allows him to absorb the stats of anyone he defeats. And get this, he even befriends a talking sword. And oh my god, he starts killing goblins. So I don't think there's another anime like this out there right now. Ragnar Crimson was an anime the manga readers were gassing up. And with the 40-minute premiere, I was hoping for more than just angry man who hates dragons, vows to kill dragons, and is also literally too angry to die. Maybe this one could fill up the space for turn your brain off edgy show of the season, but there is a lot, and I mean a lot of edge going around this season, so you better be doing something special to be standing out. Finally, it's here. The crumbling. Guys,
the crumbling?
I gotta ask you something important because I'm just not sure about this, okay? Listen up. So we got a king announcing he's about to commit genocide. He kidnaps a woman, strips her naked in front of a cheering crowd.
Yo, what is Japan's obsession with this shit? I feel like I've seen so many anime do that where like, it's just a big guy with power, walks in front of just a random woman and just be like, that's a nice shirt you got there. Yeet! And then I'm just like, yo, this is like a big pattern. Why does this keep happening?
Proceeds to execute her in cold blood and parade her severed head around while the orphan kid she was taking care of screams,
Yeah.
Now, I just want to confirm, is he the bad guy? If you're looking for peak edge this season, well, you found it. This shows the subtlety of a white van that says free candy driven by Jimmy Savile. But you know what? I'm just a sucker for worlds where magic and technology collide, because when you have giant golems murking tanks, getting firebombed by F-35s while the angriest man on Earth shoots a comically large bullet into a skyscraper before summoning magic miniguns out of his ass,
that's
then
cool.
I kind of don't give a damn. If this is edgy, then sign me the fuck up, because I'm 33 and this is deep.
どんな服が好みかい？
じゃあこれと同じものを2着ほど。そんなスティーブ・ジョブズじゃあるまいし。
He got the same fit on.
I don't even know how to describe this one. Coming from the late mangaka of Sakamoto Desuka,
Steve
pair of
Jobs.
twins trick a wealthy family to adopting them, not knowing that there are actually 2 of them, and they use that to just completely fuck with their life.
This is some freaking Promised Neverland shit. What? There's 2 of them and they're twins? And then they only think the whole time that there's 1?
To adopting them, not knowing that there are actually 2 of them, and they use that to just completely fuck with their lives. I can't tell if this is meant to be hilarious or terrifying. This is like some dystopian YouTuber prank where every prank is written like that potato chip scene in Death Note. But hey, I'm not going to be calling them out, since it seems like calling out YouTubers in 2023 is like...
This is stupid. Was that them like simulating them swapping each other from the table?
But hey, I'm not going to be calling them out, since it seems like calling out YouTubers in 2023 is like...
That's my fucking location.
We've got a new racing anime about Formula 4, a thing I've just learned about thanks to anime. And I feel bad, because Initial D is also back with a sequel reboot, and look, Overtake is coming from the director of Fate Zero, Recreators. It looks like it's got some genuine heart put into it. They even made the effort to make sure all the sponsors are 100% accurate to what you'd see in a race. But this is Eurobeat. Ooh, an anime about visual novels. This was alright actually. Think Shirobako mixed with new games set in the 90s, when an illustrator gets sent back in time to the golden era of visual novels where every anime girl had those
Oh, I love it. Shut up. He's like, where those anime girls had those big old eyes. I love those big old eyes. I love the old school aesthetic.
fucking bug eyes. This one was interesting even if you just want to see how much otaku culture has evolved, from humble beginnings where Akihabara's Electric Town actually had electronics in it, to whatever the hell is being made now.
Milk hypnosis.
Oh hey, Girlfriend has another season, and they're adding 2 new girlfriends for him to share? What's next? 5 girlfriends? 6 girlfriends? Surely, even in anime, a harem could...
Bro, having 1 girlfriend is stress. Why the fuck would you want 5? Dude, you said I will be watching. Yo, Kuro in caps lock. I will be watching.
Gets so big. Right? Mother of God. They did it.
100?
The final boss of Harem anime has arrived. While we're struggling to even get a single girlfriend, my boy's going for 1, 2, 5, 10, 100
What? No, we're watching this shit.
girlfriends is the goal, and the journey has just begun. This is the One Piece of Riz, the Lord of the Rings of degeneracy. This isn't the story of a Giga Chad. This is the story of the Giga Chad of
The
Giga
Giga
Chads.
Chad.
For a harem series with 100 girls, endless possibilities for a fandom to choose from, he managed to
Nah, you know why this show sounds already insanity? Because this show is, if they legitimately have 100 different girls and they actually show each and every different girl and they flush them out, how many voice actors is that? Plus, there's gonna be that one guy on Twitter where he's gonna be like, oh, girl number 62 is way better than girl number 73. And then we're gonna get NX Nero, like, he gonna be like, hey, first of all, girl number 5 has a way better body than all these other girls. So I don't know what the fuck is you talking about. Bro, it might be actually 100 different girls.
convince the anime community, the group of thirstiest motherfuckers to ever walk this earth, that there is no best girl, because every girl pales in comparison to the protagonist himself. That's right. This man single-handedly ended the waifu wars. He's too dangerous to be left
Bro
alive.
finna be
I'm
putting
gonna be
out
real.
Genghis
After that,
Khan numbers.
He's gonna be putting out Genghis Khan. Yo, for real. Yo, at this point, he gonna make a new village. He can make a village by himself. He could just go to a remote island with all these beautiful women and just be like, we're repopulating this shit. I'm gonna be the king of this place. He could.
I don't know what else romance anime can do to impress me. I mean, look at this. Our dating story? All right, we've got the popular girl, the loser nerd who's never had a girlfriend. Never seen that one before. Can't wait to watch for 2 seasons just to see them hold hands.
何ってエッチじゃないの
Off rip?
We're 45 seconds in.
45 seconds?
Is this what I think it is?
What? The show started 45
Virginity.
seconds?
If
The final
Ganondorf was
boss
a
of all
harem
games
protagonist,
worldwide.
What? If Ganondorf was a harem protagonist, pretty much. Nah, and Ganondorf is oozing testosterone. Like that motherfucker, you hear how the way he laughs? You hear that raspiness? Bro, it's over.
Losing it has historically been one of
that a
gaming's
PSP?
toughest accomplishments,
Nice.
requiring the mastery of some of the hardest mechanics you can find in gaming, including downloading dating apps, touching grass, and even occasionally talking to women. For decades, gamers have been trying to break the legendary record set by runner Alabama Slammer X69X, but today we might have a new contender. This is one man's story to destroy: the losing virginity, any percent speedrun.
ちょっと早すぎない
Ah, failed run, guys. Failed run. Go next.
Oh my god, there's no way. I can't blame him though. I can't blame him though. Sometimes there's people that, like, look, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you want to build like an emotional relationship to a certain extent because you just don't want to fuck. Because that's why, like, in a sense, I understand why he did it.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Come on, man.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Thank you very much
Damn.
this month too. Author Curtis Eckstein, Basil, Dysfunctional Degenerates, Flabberwocky, Husbando Hub, Mike808, Parasite.exe, Payne Patchett, Pony Stark, Watergeist VT, and everyone else, my Patreon, for helping to support me for this month and making this video possible. Yes, I know I missed talking about just a few shows, but I didn't really have much to say about them. Plus, this video was really long as it is, and I kind of just want to get it out. Anime, if you're listening to me, please, I think we have enough shows now. I'm even watching some shows at like 1.5 and times 2 speed, and I'm still running out of time going through every single show that comes out this season. Oh god, I need to watch Pluto as well.
That's ridiculous. He says he gotta watch shows in 1.5 speed and 2 times speed. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Imagine me trying to speed run One Piece. It's gonna not have the same like pizzazz. We're gonna have like characters coming up like, yeah, get shit happening too fast, man. I can't. I gotta watch them in the regular pace. Oh, don't speed run One Piece. Hell no. I don't want to speed run it. It's all about the journey, man.
That shit's come out, and Scott Pilgrim. Anyway, though, I hope we found at least one new show to watch this season. I'd be really worried if there was not just one. But anyway, though, that's it from me today. I've been
Those
Gigguk,
fall
and I'll see
anime
you
were
all
great and all,
next time.
but you know an anime that you should hop on? JJK0 also
damn, I can't
happy
share it.
19 months pappy. Here's a trailer just to hype you up. Kappa Claus.
Kappa Claus. Why does he say Kappa Claus like that? Kappa Claus. Kappa Claus. How am I not subscribed to Gigguk? It's because I'm in the other account. Okay. Kappa Claus. Thank you. Cypher? Is it this?
来たる12月24日、日没と同時に我々は百鬼夜行を行う。
Night Parade, Demons, Mappa. Oh man, give Mappa a break, man.
呪いや王じゃないか。
I can't see this, bro. Isn't this too much spoiler loops? You said this movie was ass? How you gonna say this movie was ass? There's no way this movie was ass. Everybody said this movie was peak. Spoilers? It wasn't ass. It was great. Can I even watch this, or is this gonna be spoilers? I feel like it's gonna be spoilers. Yeah, I can't even see it, bro. I can't see it. I didn't see the movie yet. Never been. Wait, how long is the movie anyway, chat? An hour and 30 minutes? Dude, that's a movie.
I know you JK fans are hyper, but remember Mans straight up left off in the middle of S3 of Dr. Stoner Part 1. Let Mans finish the season before starting
wait. How long is Dr. Stoner?
so he can immediately jump into S2 afterwards.
How long is Dr. Stoner?